Well, welcome to Lee's Kitchen. I hope everybody had a beautiful, wonderful New Year's and a wonderful Christmas. Sorry I haven't been on for a little bit, but I figured let the holidays get done with, and then I would come in. And I tell you what, I want. How you like my new look? You like it? I love it. Thank you, Nana. We call it Deb. Thank you for sending this to me. I really enjoy it. I love it. Makes me feel like I'm a chef. So anyhow, what we are doing today, of course, I'm making my homemade potatoes, hamburger potato soup. Some people just make it with just regular potatoes and make it into a soup and everything. But what I'm doing is, and thank you for one of my viewers sending me this beautiful gadget. I love it. It works out perfectly. I can't imagine being without it. What I'm doing here is I'm chopping up my hamburger. And while the hamburger is browning, I want to pretty much get my stuff set up for making my soup. Let me move a couple things out of the way here so you can see. So what we got to do is we got to cut our potatoes. All right, what I do is I cut it in half and then half again, and then I make little squares out of them. Okay, and that's all you got to do. Depending how much potatoes you want, some people put 6. I think I put a total. They're small size, so we're gonna put them in here. All right, and then we want to add 2 cups of milk. We want to add chicken broth. And make sure you shake up the container so you get all that goodies out of it, okay? And it's supposed to be about 4 cups of this, but we're going to just use 1 carton. Because I'm making a small amount because it's just me. There we go. So we got that in there. And then of course we want to put a little bit of salt. A little bit of salt in my hamburger. A little bit of pepper in my hamburger, and a little bit of pot pepper in our potatoes. About a cup, 1 onion, and then about a tablespoon of garlic. Okay, and we want to add about 5 tablespoons of butter. But I don't know about you guys' area, we are been getting cold. Definitely getting cold around here. I want to add my parsley into my hamburger. And then heavy cream. 2/3 cups of heavy cream. Okay? We're going to get that all mixed up. And then we're going to put that on the back burner over here, the front burner over here, so it can get cooked, start getting cooked up. I'm going to put it on kind of high a little bit because we want to get our potatoes softened. Okay, pretty simple. Really simple recipe, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy all my favorite recipes. I'm trying not to get my outfit dirty. I should put my apron on. But it definitely it is. We've been having like very, very cold temperatures around here. Of course, my pipes got frozen. Thank God for some really good friends of mine that came over, and even though it was cold, they came over and they checked my pipes and everything, and helped me get them on thawed and everything like that. So definitely they got that done, and I want to thank them. And of course I make them cookies and stuff, try to give them different things to try, I bake stuff for them, and that's the way we do around here in our neighborhood. In our community and stuff, people help out each other instead of trying to charge them on an arm and a leg like some people do, or just, make up excuses not to help, But, you know what? Thank God for good friends. I tell you, people that don't mind helping out each other. So what I'm doing is I'm going to get my hamburger pretty well chopped up and cooked up, and I'll show you my mixture over here in a minute. Once the hamburger gets cooked up, and then I'll dump that into my potatoes, and I'll let that cook for a while, so the potatoes get nice and soft and everything, and it will thicken up. And what I'll do, and I'll show you here in a little bit, that what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of flour in there, probably about 5 tablespoons of flour. Put that in there and kind of mix it up a little bit with a little bit of milk, and then I'll pour it in there. Cold ingredients. Anytime you're doing trying to make a paste, you use cold milk or cold water, and then you put the flour in there and then stir it up real good. It won't come up clumpy. So that's the best way to doing that. And when anytime you're making like you want anything to get thickened and stuff like that, never put flour in a hot mixture because the flour will gump up. So always stir it into something cold first in a measuring cup or a coffee. I usually use like a coffee cup. I'll put flour in it, and then I'll add a little bit of water or a little bit of milk, and I'll fork it real good, get it all nice and smooth, and then I'll pour it in the mixture, and it helps out. So anytime you want to make gravy, that's the way you should do it. So right now, we're getting all our hamburger cooked up pretty good. I want to make sure it's really brown. Something different. Yeah, I don't know if any of you ever tried it with, when you make potato soup. Soups are good this time of the year because, it's cold. But I don't know if you ever tried it with hamburger. I'm a meat potato guy, so having meat and potatoes is excellent. So it's like I'm getting all of my groups together as one, So, but I definitely hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's. So far starting out this year has not been too good so far, but you know what? We're tough people. We'll get through it. And with God's help, He'll help us through it. And don't forget sweet tea. And if anybody likes sweet tea or don't know how to make it, message me. We'll chat about it. And don't forget, we're always live on here. Even though this is recorded, I always record this during the week or whatever, and then I put it live at 1 o'clock. And I'm in the background chatting with you and all that stuff. So it'd be excellent if you can leave me comments. Don't forget to hit that that love button, you guys. I definitely appreciate all the love and support that you guys give me. Share me out. Let people know that, you can check out my cooking stuff. You can go to YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I've been trying to paste it in there on YouTube and everything. Go to The Lee Lewis Show, and you will find me there. This is on Real News Live and also on The Lee Lewis Show. So you can find me on both. Please subscribe and follow me on Lee Lewis Show. You can also get all my information down there. If you want to send me anything, that's great. I appreciate it. You don't have to. You don't want to. But my P.O. box is in there. So if you want to, you can. And I tell you what, so far I've been getting some beautiful gifts, kitchen tools and everything like that. And if you want me to show your stuff, show me something you cook with or anything like that, or have any good recipes, please go over to The Lee Lewis Show and share it with me. And I would gladly look at it, and maybe I'll put you on the show. Or if you want to record yourself, hey, do that, and I will, edit it and everything and put you on the show. And if you don't want to show yourself, you can always put the camera like I have here on the secondary camera, probably be up here, and you can, do it that way as well and just talk. So we're definitely, anybody just joining in again, we're making potato soup, but we're making hamburger potato soup. So just a few ingredients, whipping cream, butter, milk, salt, pepper, parsley, hamburger, garlic, chicken broth. That's it. Real simple. And if you want the recipe, message my page, and I'll definitely share them out with you. I'm hoping I got a new editor system. It's kind of confusing and stuff, and I want to try to get like down in this part over here, down here, and type out the recipe and stuff so you could have it and see it as well. And also for my friends, my deaf friends and everything that I have, they want to watch my show, but they can't hear me because, of course, they can't hear. So I'm going to have the subtitle going on the bottom as well. So hopefully I'll get it all worked out. Okay, it looks like our hamburger is all browned up. Oops. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to dump the hamburger in here. Oops, making a mess, of course. There we go. Get that over there out of the way. And now I'm going to move this over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. So that way you can see it. So we're going to mix all this in. There we go. It's going to be nice and thick. Now, isn't that a meal? Definitely is that a meal. I mean, I'm sure, probably making you guys hungry. I always do. All right, we got that mixed up pretty good. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to let this simmer. I got it on medium heat, like that. Turn this other eye off. Okay, oh God, I can't, it's hard for me to stretch. But I will be back at the part where I add the flour mixture in there so you can see it. But this is going to have to cook for about a good 30 minutes, 45 minutes. So while that's cooking, I always clean up my mess and everything like that. So definitely, of course, just like that, we're back at it again. And of course, you guys don't have to wait 30, 45 minutes. With the beauty of electronics and everything like that, and I can cut the feeds and stuff and paste everything together. It makes it so much easier. But God bless you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. And if you're in the cold areas and stuff, please be careful. And don't forget to stock up and make sure you have plenty of food and water. And also think about those little guys or your little pets and stuff. They definitely need to be indoors if you're, like tomorrow night, we're going to be at minus 15 degrees. So definitely make sure any outdoor pets you have, you got them taken care of. Enjoy your sweet tea, and I will be right back. Well, welcome back. We have got finished. Let it cook over 30, it's about 40 minutes. So you put a fork in your potatoes and make sure it's nice and tender. It cooked, it boiled up really nice. I didn't have to add any flour or anything to make the roux a little bit thicker or anything like that. So it came out really, really good. The smells of this it's just unbelievable. So we're definitely going to have my version of potato hamburger soup. Of course, it's always good this time of year to have something, cold temperatures like this. It's always nice to have really something warm. It warms your insides up and fulfilling. So definitely I got a whole pot over here that I made up and stuff. Of course, that'll last me a couple of days, and I'll definitely have some. And I hope you're enjoying my new look. I love it. Thank you, Nana, for sending this to me. It really, I love it. I love it so much. Thank you so much. And I appreciate everybody sending me stuff the way they do. With my little glass containers and everything where I can put all my seasoning, my chopper and everything like that. It's just wonderful. Plus this table that I work on, it really helps out and stuff. So I definitely appreciate everybody, and God bless you. And I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. And I hope everybody is enjoying and trying to stay healthy and good these hard times that we're having. Plus, make sure you're stocked up and stuff, and always follow my recipes. There we go. Had it now, but definitely stock up. Make sure you guys have things that you need. Um, the importance of having stuff like I threw this together, and I always like to help out my farmer friends around here because I live out here in the country type area and stuff, and we have a lot of farmers out here that do a lot of producing meat and chickens and eggs and stuff, and I appreciate the donations of the eggs that I get, fresh farm eggs and stuff. So it does help out, and we definitely want to thank Chris and with his show and everything, definitely helping us. We took care of a lot of children, families in need for Christmas, and I'll tell you what, the family that we helped out, the support and love that we got back from the family that we helped here, definitely was a big help. We're also saving up for Christmas trees. We're gathering up all the trees that people are donating. Want to thank them. So next year, when Thanksgiving comes around, I will be donating Christmas and stuff, Christmas trees for families that don't have Christmas trees. So we're going to be definitely helping a lot of people. And of course, Easter's coming out, and we want to definitely help people for Easter and stuff because it is hard times. So, and let's pray with God to help us and be able to keep giving, keep helping other people. So, but anyway, my potato hamburger soup came out delicious. The smells of it, I took a little sample of the juice to make sure I had the right amount of sugar or salt and everything in there. Of course, like I said, it was really simple. I fried up some hamburgers, I chopped up potatoes, I put that in there with some heavy cream, milk, salt, pepper, parsley, a little bit of garlic because I love garlic, and what else do we do? I think that was a bit. It was real simple. It's a real simple one to make. So let's go in. I'm going to definitely taste it out. You see, it's got all kinds of hamburger, everything in there. Came out nice and thick and juicy. And I want to thank the beautiful dishes that I received too as well. All because I changed my kitchen into roosters and chickens. So all my patterns and everything has been changing. And I got for Christmas these beautiful bowls and plates and stuff. And I want to thank you for that. Mm. Fantastical. It's a delicious, I'm telling you, delicious. Oh my God, you guys try this out. Make this at home for your kids and stuff. They will really definitely enjoy it. Hot, nice and for inside. You've got your meat and potatoes, because I always was taught to a man's stomach is always meat and potatoes. This turned out really well. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Look at that. Whoops, dripped. Mm. Mm. That is good. And I always forget, I should have made some homemade bread to go with this. This would have been perfect with some homemade bread as well. But I want to thank you guys. Enjoy your rest of your Sunday afternoon. We can definitely chat. So don't hang up. Don't go away. Because after this, I'll be on live and we can talk about anything you like. And we can continue the prayers and thank God for giving us the opportunity for me to bring you the beautiful dishes and food that I can share with you. I love you. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Let's chat. Love you.